What is going on, guys? Assassin here with some more Final Fantasy 14, and we are picking up where we left off. I gotta talk to people apparently. Speak with the youths of Little Alamingo. Gun Dubald sent you. Listen, I told them it was a bad idea. All that tripe about believing the masked man and you don't know anything about this. Why didn't you say so? To start with, you can't throw the old bear's name around around like that and expect me not to think I'm in for it. A masked man, no idea what you're talking about. I ain't done nothing wrong, so leave me be. Aren't you all a bunch of pansies? Okay, where the fuck do I have to go? All the way over here. Where? I don't want my milk. What have I been meeting? Any masked men lately? Let's see. Nope, can't say I have, but I'll be sure to tell all my friends you're looking for him. He sucks, not gonna lie. There's a bunch been sulking around about right suspicious, like, but I've got none to do with him. I know trouble when I see it, and that there's trouble, mark me words. Okay, none of them are suspicious. Go back and talk to this guy. So you have indeed confirmed my suspicion about a masked man. That is most troubling. Whatever the young ones are scheming, it can lead to no good end. There is an anger inside them. I can see it in their eyes. I ought to know, for it once burned within me as well. 2 decades ago, that same anger drove me and my brothers to rise against the despot who ruled Alamico. Not would do, but to dispose him and usher in a revolution. Well, we got our revolution all right, but it cost us our freedom. Blinded by our hate, we didn't realize that we had been dancing to the Empire's tune. By the time we did, it was too late. Alamigo had fallen. There are times when a man must be patient. Now is such a time, though the young ones know this not, unless we intervene. They are like to commit great folly. If you learn aught of their plans, I would thank you to bring word to me. Okay. I'll get this one. Hey adventurer, you done talking with the old bear? I've got a message for you from Wilred. Lad's something of a leader among the young ones here. He's impressed that you won over Gun Dubald and wants a word with you. He says he'll be waiting over at the craggy area north of here. Okay. You know, be closer. I don't have to go all the way to... Where the fuck am I going? Where is the exit? I want out! I'm so lost. I'm just gonna go out this door. This is probably how I got on it. No, wait, it wasn't. Whatever. I'm going out this door. No one can stop me. Rather not know. Just let me pass by. Easy. Okay, but whatever. Thanks for coming, friend. He's no ordinary outsider who can gain the trust of the old bear. That's why I wanted to meet you to discuss something in private. Tell me, why are you thinking about did the Empire send you or someone else? Oh, Earl got your tongue? No matter, whoever it is you work for, you're meddling in here. Get her. Okay. I'm assuming you're not gonna let me go. You should really get some better lackeys, to be honest. They're kind of shit. they're kind of terrible, actually. Every single time I forget to fucking summon my Carbuncle, whatever it's called. You're stronger than you look. This changes nothing. Threaten us, beat us bloody all you like, but nothing short of death can make us give up our fight. We're going to obtain the power to bring down the Empire, and with it we'll reclaim our homeland. Bye, bitch. One thing. Why am I just teleporting? Using my mouse, fuck it. Attacked by Will Red and his cronies that they would go to such lengths for the sake of this plan of theirs. Left to their own devices, the young fools are like to harm others, if not themselves. We must uncover their agenda and put an end to their this madness. Fine. Will Red mentioned obtaining the power to bring down the Empire. Of what power could he be speaking? Gundobald. Lana. Gods preserve, what happened? I was out foraging when the corpse brigade came. They took me to their hideout and the whole while they laughed at me. They said that I I suffer because I cling on to hope. Is it wrong to dream of hope? Is it wrong to call ourselves Alamegan? Do not heed such poisonous notions, child. Our dreams are what sustain us. Be strong. I swear to you, those villains will answer for their crimes in due time. But tell me, does anyone else know this? Wilred, he saw me outside. He was so angry. I must tend to bird, what? In the meantime, I need you to find out what the young ones make of this. I fear that they may do something rash. Okay. By the way, oh, speaking to people. Talking, right? How the fuck did you? I'm not gonna. You do you. Um. Okay. Oh, there's something in here. I know the person I need to talk to. Must be doing some sort of ritual or something. What those animals did to Berlina is unforgivable, and I think they look down on us. Well, I'll suffer this humiliation no more. God, why can I not speak? Words, work with me. I'm with Wilred to the bitter end. I'm not afraid of a few lizards. Be careful. If this plan succeeds, we'll have the power to lay the Empire low, to change the world for the better. Might be as gun Dubalt's content to eke out an existence in this musty old cave. But I'll be damned if I'm going to spend the rest of my life here now. Where in the seven hells did I put that that bloody map? I think I took it. Hey bitch, remember me? Fucking asshole. Almighty Rahauker, Lord of Destruction, we implore you, lend us your strength and put an end to the suffering of your people. Here to interfere again. Well, you're too late. Our plan is already in motion. Once we have the crystals, our enemies will pay for their crimes and no one will dare oppose us ever again. Okay, buddy, whatever you say. Do you have anything? Let me just have fucking pictures. Gone, the whole lot of them, then it is as I feared. They mean to take matters into their own hands, but what exactly is that they mean to do? A knife and a map. What's this? A hunting knife and a map of Danar Ark, whatever. Wait, you said Wilred spoke of crystals, did you not? but they couldn't possibly mean to. By the gods, this rank of madness. The young fools are untrained and unblooded all. They have no notion of how dangerous the Amaja are. They'll be butchered before they get within 100 yalms of the crystals. They are headed east. If we hurry, we may yet find them before it's too late. Okay. Where am I? Where are they? They over here. I'm over here. Going the wrong way. Shocker. Assassin not knowing where the fuck he's going. Have we been to that dungeon? Yeah, I just can't remember. There you are. Rured, did no others survive? This is all wrong. Getting the crystals was supposed to be the start. We were going to reclaim our homeland. We pull yourself together, lad. We were going to make an offering of the crystals to Rahalgar, to summon him, just like the masked man taught us. We plotted to sneak into Zan'aq and make off with the lizard men's cash, but they caught us and so many dead. Gods forgive me. Edens, you shall pay for your crimes with your souls. I regret our young one's transgression, but a soul is too high a price for a young folly. For all their fallings, they are the hope of the Alamican people. This hope I will guard with my life. Okay. Good. Probably already had that summoned, but I don't care. Now you're a bitch. Wait. Oh. Okay. I guess I'm not gonna worry about that guy right now. Oh, not like department. Damn right we won't. Even if they are completely fucking stupid. You sit your ass down. Oh my god, how many fucking... I'm gonna stop you right here. Never mind. They're all probably gonna run past me. Yep. I'm gonna stop you right here. They're just like, what? Look out of our way. right off, but oh, fuck. You're all alone now, bitch! You're fucking going down. Yeah! Due day complete. Let's fucking go. Your skill at arms is impressive, adventurer. Our wayward youths could learn much from a woman like you. The battle was won, but it would be unwise to linger here. Let us return to Little Alamigo. Wait, we've come all this way. We have to get the crystals. They're right there, right for the picking. Have you learned nothing, Wilred? Did you not see those tempered wretches? Such is the fate of those who are touched by a god. Is that what you desire for yourself and your friends? No one said anything about the masked man. Told us we could defeat the Empire. We summoned Rahalger. He swore. Enough! I will hear the rest of this sorry tale back in Little Alamigo. I dare say Kumi will wish to hear it as well. Yeah. Okay, let us go back to Little Alamigo. No more lies, Wilred. Tell us everything. I was outside with the elders when he appeared, the mad stranger. He told us about summoning Rahalger, about using crystals, and then just vanished. We never saw him again. I wanted so desperately to believe that we could raise ourselves from this squalor that I never stopped to question his motives. But I should have known there's no solution, nothing we can do to change our life. Our people are doomed to live and die like beasts. Listen to me, Wilred. Our home may be lost to us, but it takes more than stones and mortar to define who we are. No matter where we may be, Alamigo lives on within us all. It is for you to decide what to make of this legacy, but whatever you choose to do with your life, never forget that you owe it to this adventurer, an outsider. I won't, I promise. Thank you for saving me, and sorry I tried to Nobody says that so casually. I'm sorry I tried to kill you. We good? My thanks as well, friend. It gives us hope to know that there are kind souls such as you out there. Little Alamigo may not have much in the way of comfort, but you will always be welcome here. Thanks. Would that we had more information to offer. But Wilred told you is the extent of our knowledge of the masked stranger. Left unchecked, that man will bring about great pain and suffering. I pray that you'll find and put a swift end to the creature, for the sake of all the young ones who died by his poisoned words. Waifu! I just picture it like me, like entering the waking sands, and then Minfilius just like, oh great, here he comes. The annoying person. Hi, Kumi! Fucking ass. Oh, it's another chocobo. Hi, Tataru! Hi, Tankard. Welcome back, Komi. I am reliably informed the investigation took you to Quarry Mill in Little Alamico. So tell me, were you able to learn aught of La Habrea? Something. Yeah. Planted the knowledge of summoning an impressionable young minds, you say, precisely the kind of deception the Asians would employ. While many of the ills that all the land could be attributed to the calamity, some are being brought about by whatever will. We must needs delve deeper into this while things remain quiet on the primal front. All work, no play makes Mephilia a Dulcinea. Did you say something? Nothing, my lady. Oh, Datura. Mayhap we ought to rest a while before speaking further of the investigation. Woo-hoo. While you were tending to business in Danaland, some new information arrived courtesy of our friends Sylph. An individual fitting La Habrea's description has been sighted in the North Shroud. This sighting comes in the wake of a series of mysterious deaths in the self-same area. My instincts tell me that our man is involved. I'd have you continue your investigation where you left off. 12 willing, we will pick up La Habrea's trail once more. Nor Axia can furnish you with the details. Pray speak with her and take it from there. As always, be careful out there, Kumi. When am I not careful? What's going on? Walking one is to investigate Sinister One, then heed well this one's words. This one is friends with Walking One. In the Ash Crown Consortium, according to Friendly One, a digging one named Medroid had an encounter with a scary Master One. This Master One is most certainly Sinister One. Walking One should go and speak with Digging One, Medroid. Digging One is to be found at Fog, Ground, Royd, whatever, float in North Shroud. Also, bye, Ida, whatever, however. Pass this way. No, not quite. God, why is it so far? I didn't want to close it. Oh my. Ugh! There. Fuck off! I don't have time to deal with your mushroom looking ass. Ooh, bunny. Not a normal bunny. Ow. Fucking motherfucker's throwing rocks at me! Fuck off! Did it right, real quick. Eh. Talk about that. How do you fancy a fellow good float traveler with fine tea, warm beds, and good ale? In good company at the Bobbing Cork. Small wonder that it's many a wayfarer's favorite stop on the road to Porthos. Speaking of the Bobbing Cork, I was sharing a drink and a tale with a traveler just a few bales ago. Apparently the poor fellow imbibed a bit too heavily, and when he came to, the key to his room was nowhere to be found. What with all the rumors of late, both my friend and the innkeeper are worried sick. If you happen to stumble across the key, would you be so kind enough to return it to the cork? You'd be saving more than one man a sleepless night. But please leave me be. I'm not long for this world. I look death in the face. 'Tis only a matter of time before he comes for me, just like he came for that poor woman. Medrod is clearly traumatized. Perhaps if you were to soothe him, he might remain calm for long enough to hold a conversation. Fine! You're right. It's not as bad as it seemed. I saw something terrible, that's true, but that hardly means I'm going to suffer the same fate. Thanks to you, I can think straight again. I believe I can even recount what I saw without losing it. It was just another ordinary day. I was headed back to the float when I noticed a suspicious character in the distance, a masked man, garbed head to toe in black. He had a hideous fiend in tow, a winged creature that was an all eyeball and jagged teeth. Taken by curiosity, I crept as near as I dared. To see the corpse of a woman, one glimpse was enough to tell me that she died a gruesome death. In that instant, I knew right away that the masked man was a minion of Thal, come to claim her soul for his realm. What, you're investigating this same masked man? If that's the case, we'll help you in whatever way we can. A. Anything to ensure that we won't have to suffer Medrun's hysteria ever again. Alright, teamwork, that's what I wanted to. Wait, I haven't been that bad, have I? At any rate, I'm all for helping this adventure. It's the least I can do to repay her for comforting me. Okay. So here's what I know about the depths. All the victims were found with their faces torn to shreds. Among the local fauna, only the scalekin known as Ziz could inflict such wounds. That's why some folk are pointing the finger at him. I somehow doubt that the answer's that simple, but for the sake of thoroughness, we should look into it. Why don't you put down, say, 3 of the creature and see if you can find any proof connecting them to the depths. Okay, I'm gonna check here though first. Hey, you just got fucking rude. Okay. Wow, this is dangerous. Oh, you're right. That's good. Take your ass to sleep, bitch! Also, hello. The fuck is your ugly looking at? Teleporting now. I'm teleporting! Here, okay, I'm gonna go here first. Bloody souls, that's why I always say, if you can't hold your liquor, stick to a tea. I'm sorry, do you have something for me? Why, I've been searching everywhere for that key. You're a godsend, friend. You must forgive me. There is a rumor of late of a suspicious masked man in these parts, and they've got both me and my customers on edge. Anyway, thanks to you, that ale-swilling fool can sleep soundly in his bed tonight. You do well to find safe lodging as well, friend. Nah, I'm all about the danger. You've already seen the Ziz Good Work adventures, so were you able to find aught to suggest that the creatures are culprits? Nothing, truth be told, even if there were proof, I wouldn't know what it looked like. Anyway, I believe we can safely strike Ziz from our list of suspects, which leaves us with the masked man and his winged eyeball. There's something else I heard about the death. It appears all the victims have been comely maidens. I better watch myself, eh? Seemingly Japs aside, there's a rumor been going around that there's some as whispered that after each victim died, her rancor went into the great big rock southwest of here, causing it to flash and moan. This bears investigating. I reckon I'm going to give you a fire sand stick to blow off a piece of that crag. The stick doesn't come with a fuse or anything, so you'll have to throw the thing once you've torn the rock a new one. Bring back some of the fragments. I'll give them a gander. Some key items are used on areas rather than single targets. First, press to access the duty list. Upon selecting the item and pressing A, a glowing radius will appear on the ground that can be moved freely into the desired portion before executing. There is something you should know. I have been keeping this to myself lest I worsen Medra's paranoia, but I too have seen the winged eyeball. I cannot say whether it was coincidence, but my sighting took place precisely at the time as Midroids. I was heading home after a day of digging when a shadow fell over me. Looking up, I found myself locked in a gaze with a giant eyeball. I let out a scream at the top of my lungs and ran without once looking back. This happened at the rocky area west of here, in case you had mind to investigate. Okay. Go over there. Fucking Ziz. Oh, can we make it? Somehow I'm not dead, but I'm lost. Great. Oh my god. Bro, this is such... I'm just trying to get to my fucking destination. Just let me get there! Ow! Someone's here. Where is the exit? I'm losing my mind! Okay, throw. Wait, no. Plumbing gristle. Oh wow. They're everywhere. And one more. Don't fucking come over here while I'm surveying the area. Great, now what? Ah, yeah. Ah, wrong shit. Yeah, you're angry and you want to kill me. Fuck you. Oh, great. Now you two, I just told you to fuck off. I ain't trying to fucking... Oh my god. You're being a pain in the ass, and I don't feel like going all the way back there, so I'm gonna kill you so I can teleport back there. And fuck you, you're a piece of shit. Most folk are too scared to go within 100 yards of the Rock of Rancor. Hey, it has a name, but what's a few vengeful spirits to a dauntless adventurer like you, eh? Or eh? Oh, why these are just your garden whatever crystals. It's a bit hard to tell beneath all the dirt and grime, but they're definitely a lightning aspect. I almost hate to say it, but that explains the flashing and moaning. Nothing to do with the masked stranger. Looks like I've gone and wasted both your time and a perfectly good fire stand stick. Oh well. Wow. A monstrous Banemite appeared and you slew it. That creature had long been a scourge upon the folk of Falkirk. Intentional or no, you have done us a great service. You have my gratitude. But this does make me wonder, was it truly a winged eyeball I saw, or merely a trick of light combined with blind panic? Well, we gotta go talk to this guy again. See what he knows. There have been no promising leads in the murders. I can scarce get a wink of sleep knowing that the killer is still at large. Judging by your frowned brows, I take it this sorry business troubles you as much as it does me. I had been pondering my encounter. I was uncertain for a time, but there can be no doubt it was a winged eyeball that I witnessed. It's impossible that I could have mistaken so distinct a creature for a Banemite. But you and I were moms apart. How could we have both seen it at precisely the same time? What's more, our adventure friend here had a run-in with the Banemite at the very spot you claimed to see that fiendish eyeball, isn't that right? There must be an explanation. I know I saw an eyeball with wings. I would wager an apple tart on it. Oh, he's serious, but listen, mayhap it's not as mysterious as we're making it out to be. There's no reason why there couldn't be. Gods, of course, there must be more than one of the buggers. It's so obvious, but then that means since there have been repeated sightings of these fiends. I do believe we're out of our depth. We ought to leave the rest to the expert. Yes, we're just civilians after all. Good luck, adventure. It was a pleasure knowing you. You say like I'm gonna fucking die. While I burn to know the truth, some things are best left unknown. Lest you have forgotten, it was at the rocky area to the west that I had my encounter. Should you discover aught of note, you will want to alert the authorities. There is guardhouse nearby. The serpents there should be pleased for any information that pertains to the security of the region. Okay. Well then, I think what I'm going to do is end that episode off there. And the next episode, we're going to search for the Maiden's corpse west of Falkirk. So yeah, I hope you guys did enjoy. If you did, don't forget to hit that like button and subscribe, and I'll see you guys in the next episode. Peace!